all you Sibling Rivalry listeners. Listen, I know this is a little different, but I'm coming to tell you that your girl is coming to do some fierce shows in your city. Philadelphia, your girl is coming. Buffalo, your girl is coming. So go to MonetExchange.com to get your tickets to see me live in Philadelphia and in Buffalo. Bye, girl. Hold the motherfucking presses. Hold the motherfucking presses.
All the presses. Hold the panini presses. Hold the hair presses. Hold the presses.
Sibling Rivalry has officially leveled the fuck up because we are in our new soundstage.
Do you want to shit on any specific podcast while we're here? Do you want to look right into the camera and talk about... have you and Violet done y'all's episode yet?
We haven't.
Hi, who's scheduling it?
I thought Jacob was scheduling it.
No, I scheduled. I reached out to Kennedy and had them schedule the mix.
They're doing the next episode, so they should be scheduling it.
And am I doing it here?
You're on theirs.
I'm doing it at No Gorge.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, yeah.
So I don't know. Y'all have probably seen it already, but me and Got Mick did an episode of No Rivalry.
No Rivalry.
And
Did y'all do it here?
And y'all are doing Yes Gorge.
You did it here?
Yeah.
Got it. Yes Gorge.
So you're on Yes Gorge. I was on No Rivalry.
No, but then what's the yes? It should be. It should be.
It's no Sibling Gorge and No Rivalry.
Yeah, Sibling Gorge.
I think,
or we should do Sibling Gorgery.
Or should it be No Gorgery? I don't know.
No, it should be Sibling Gorgery, No Rivalry.
No Rivalry, yeah.
Yeah. Sibling Gorgery is kind of sickening.
It was fun. It was fun with Mick, but I can't wait for you to watch the episode.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I mean, Mick is always a good time. I love hanging out with Mick. She's very funny and she's really dope. But enough about that fucking bitch.
Do you want to talk about, do you want to tell anything to Bald and Beautiful?
Well, this is about us. This is not about the other podcast.
Do you want to say anything to Hall and Closet?
This is about our podcast.
You want to see the exchange rate?
I am so impressed by the team who put this together. Samuel Miner, who created this. He worked with Kennedy and Patrick and Jay to get all our things aligned, our ducks in order. And I am so impressed.
I love ducks.
You do love ducks. And I think this is so beautiful. This has really elevated us and our brand of our pod. And I'm very happy to go on this branding journey with you.
I'm happy too. It was a long road.
Oh, it was. Ow!
It was a long road to get it. Also, we were sitting down and Monét beat me up today, y'all. Hit me so hard on my leg.
Okay, it was not.
How you gonna tell me it wasn't that hard? How you gonna tell me? That's crazy.
I mean, I'm working out with a new trainer, so sometimes I don't know my own new strength. I'm very strong now.
So you just hitting people? You think you just hit people?
Know something about? I spent 3 years of this podcast with you constantly chopping, poking, grabbing.
I do this.
Oh, you think it was that soft?
Yes,
it was not.
Like how softly I touched Taylor's shoulder when we were racing. So you were gonna tell me why you hemmed me up the other day in the dressing room.
I did not hem you up.
My feet were off the ground. She has her own strength. I was terrified for my life, actually.
You think I have Terry Crews?
And you wanted to tell me something, but now we're go ahead. I will let you lead. This is your journey.
Well, everyone watching this knows that I got engaged. Andy and I got engaged after being together for 4 years. And when the next day, Bob and I did a shoot together. I was like, oh, by the way, I don't want to talk about engaging someone on the podcast. You're like, okay, cool. And then, but Jacob has it on the docket today to discuss. I'm like, I'm okay to talk about it. I think if I'm being very honest and very vulnerable.
You're on Pop Crave.
I know. If I'm being very honest and very vulnerable about it, I had a little hesitation to talk about it because of how the fans, because you and I have white partners.
The White King!
They really make it so uncomfortable and so annoying and so awkward. And I just didn't want to muddy up my very exciting and happy news with my friends and family and people who do and people who know me parasocially who are very excited about the news, to have an influx of people being like, because there was that, because a lot of magazines picked it up, even E! News and a lot of
MAGA.
Can you stop? I'm sorry.
MAGA. Wow. That's crazy.
Picked it up and of course, the overwhelming majority is like, oh my God, congratulations, that's so beautiful, that's so lovely. But there are, in my opinion, because it's me looking at it, a lot of people also being like, of course, we knew it. Why is it that every time a black queen is successful or a black celebrity is successful, they have to find a white partner? Obviously, she hates herself. Her and Bob, there they go again, because they always rope you into it.
Someone said Bob got 2 white partners. I said one, that's not true. And 2, why am I in it?
I know. So
I said, why? I was over here like minding my business. I gave a little congratulations and a repost.
I know.
Which, by the way, congratulations to
Thank you.
And it was a really beautiful announcement.
Thank you. He was saying like leading up to, he was like, literally none of your friends, none of your family, no one was reassuring to me. He was like, I really thought that it might be a no. Because he's like, I asked everyone. He said, I asked Bob, and he was like, well.
Well, why would he ask? I wasn't sure. In my defense, I wasn't sure.
Okay, Cardi, in my defense.
But I didn't say Monet's gonna say no. I said I don't really know, to be honest.
He said he asked my aunt. She's like, well, it's like Kevin's gonna do what Kevin wants to do.
Well, it sounds like we all know you really well.
Exactly. I said it sounds like everyone knows you very well.
But no one said you were gonna say no. We were just like, we don't know.
Right.
Can I see the ring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh!
We're good. We're changing that.
Oh, and it's on there. You won't let me take it off.
It is a skull too small. Patty's on the wrong number.
Or maybe your knuckles grew when
No,
you were working out.
so
like
I have
eating your little protein chicken tenders.
So I have to take it to the jeweler to get it like a quarter of an inch bigger.
How much was it?
I'm not telling the numbers, but I was like, good job. Because it's not so shady when we got home. After all was said and done, the thing happened, we had dinner. Okay, I was like, tell me you spent on
Don't bleep it. Just say it.
No, I'm not telling anyone.
You're not going to tell me how
Ask
much your
Andy.
ring? You wouldn't tell me how much your ring costs?
No, ask Andy. It's his business.
It's on your finger.
But it's his business.
No, it's y'all's business. Monét today said, girl, today Taylor gave Monét this little gift. And Taylor said, I got you, I was in Venice or somewhere in Italy, and I got you a gift. And when they said, you got us a gift? Is this an engagement gift? And they said, no, it's just a gift for you. I said, oh, we.
Okay, context matters.
Bitch, did you go to France? We, bitch, we.
Context matters. I got engaged very recently. It's my first time seeing Taylor since. And Taylor literally first hugged me and said, oh, well, congratulations, we hugged. And he's like, I got you something. So I was like, oh, is it like a thing for me and Andy?
We.
Also, you have something. You literally travel as a voting block with your polycule. We
establish power.
Y'all travel as one single unit.
And we eat y'all up too.
So you are the weak queen of America with you and your 3 follicules.
Let me tell you right now, when the firm rolls up, we wreak havoc, honey, on game night. Ain't no voting us out, honey.
Well, I think in your polycule, Mikey is the one. Mikey will descend.
Yeah, he did. He turned on us.
I love it.
Mikey turned on me at the last
Mikey will descend.
But y'all bullied him.
We did not bully Mikey. Mikey's a very smart, intelligent,
You can bully
funny,
smart people. You can bully intelligent people. You can bully funny people.
A very strong-willed person. Mikey.
You're all those things, and I bully you all the time. Now what?
You don't believe me.
Oh, so I'm not the bully. So I'm not Bob the bully.
Not to me.
So which one is it? Am I Bob the bully or am I not?
To your
Because you said I
polycule.
bully you. So what is it? Did I bully you or did I never bully you?
I mean, you haven't done it recently.
To quote, as we say in season 1, she's backtracking, Your Honor.
Season 1? Is that from season 1 of Drag Race?
Of us, Monét. We're still in season 4, by the way. Season 1, 2, and 3 were in chunks, and then we are still, I think, over 100 episodes later, I don't even know what episode we're on.
Like 200 episodes. But I think, should this be
Season 5!
No. This is season, oh my God, this is the first episode of season 5. How exciting is that?
We need a big moment.
Yeah.
We need a big moment, you know what I mean?
I think season 4 started when we changed the thing to the graphic with our places split up. So now this new set, we did that photo shoot that is, we look stunning.
We do.
We look incredible.
We do.
And I think this is the renaissance of the Sibling Rivalry.
What's Beyonce's next rock and roll album going to be called?
Do you think it's rock and roll? Why does everyone think it's rock and roll?
Well, it's just what else? What else?
It could be gospel.
It won't.
It could be R&B, like 90s R&B.
It won't.
It could be disco.
It won't.
Well, because I guess Renaissance was good. Well, let's go. It was more house. I mean, if Beyonce did a whole disco era, like think like Donna Summer, Australian bitch, Kylie Minogue disco album. If Beyonce went, I would think of all the big hair and like, I think it would be. I would love that.
Well, I feel like she did disco era in Dreamgirls.
That wasn't disco. That was 60s.
It was through the 70s.
It's 60s, 70s.
And when they did One Night Only, she was in disco.
That's the only One Night Only is like the only chunk of the movie that's 70s.
Yeah, but she did a little chunk of it.
Did you hear the news?
And it was 80s too, by the way. It went to the 80s as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it didn't really stay in disco. I think there's like a
So
whole...
it wasn't the 60s.
It started 60s. That's
it
what
started in the 60s,
yeah. Did you hear the news?
Started in the 50s, actually. What news? I think it is started in the 50s. I think.
The news.
What news? The bitch, I listen to the news every day. Which one?
Broadway. A show that's coming back to...
Oh, Dreamgirls. Bitch, the news, bitch, I'm going to fucking Broadway.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're going to talk about Broadway as well.
Yeah, no, Dreamgirls going to Broadway.
That's very exciting.
And I'll be there. I'll be there.
Okay.
We'll be there.
I'm saying it right now. Whoever's producing it, we need to be the opening night. Please. Bob the Drag and I would like to be the opening night.
Make it nicer from the beginning. Because it started off whoever.
Yeah. So guys, I don't know. I'm sure we can look it up. Who is producing the new Dreamgirls?
Well, why don't you just move your mouth, and then down the line we'll edit that person's name in as a clip.
Okay. So this goes out to...
Yep.
Bob the Dragon and I would love to be at the opening night of Dreamgirls.
It would be an honor.
A privilege.
And also I'll work the door. Bitch, I'll do concessions. So I'm so excited for Sonia Friedman Productions with Sue Wagner.
John Johnson.
LaShawn's. LaShawn's?
LaShawn's, like the singer LaShawn?
I know LaShawn's. No, LaShawn. Yeah, the Broadway actor.
Yeah, the Broadway actress.
I know LaShawn's.
Works. Well, LaShawn's.
LaShawn's, you know we're besties.
I don't know LaShawn's, but I will.
One time,
give me a cocktail. LaShawn's.
Well, one time I met LaShawn's because a friend of mine who was in Angels in America, her husband was in the Donna Summer musical.
Oh, work.
And then I went backstage to meet LaShawn's, which was
LaShawn's Beyond.
LaShawn's Beyond. And then LaShawn's daughter was in the original Broadway cast of Jagged Little Pill.
Which is the
Alanis
Morissette.
And then I sent and I found out that LaShawn's daughter was a fan of mine. So I sent her a gift on her opening night, even though I couldn't make it. It was like a signed picture and like some flowers.
Oh, that's very cute.
But I couldn't make it that night because I was traveling.
Okay. Well, they may be upset about you for that. So we have to.
It's possible, but LaShawn's like, I'm willing to do what it takes.
I would love to be there.
And Sue.
Girl, first of all,
Sonia and Sue, and I think Jonathan.
John Johnson, Sonia, Sonia probably. But first of all, could you imagine the legendariness of Black Hollywood that's going to be?
Well, New York more or less. Yeah.
No, I think people are going to travel for Dreamgirls, the musical.
But I think they should prioritize the Broadway people though.
Oh, for sure, Broadway people prioritize.
Who should be there?
Okay,
Jennifer
Viola
Holiday.
Davis, Jennifer Holiday, Sheryl Lee Ralph,
Jennifer Hudson, Loretta
Devine. Who played the original Curtis? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who played the original?
Coleman Domingo will be there.
Coleman Domingo will be there. Oprah will be there.
I don't think Oprah has any Dreamgirl ties.
But not Dreamgirl ties, but like just because it's a legendary show.
I don't think Oprah's gonna be there.
I think you don't think Oprah will be at the opening of one of the big like what are the big three Black musicals? Dreamgirls, Color Purple, Porgy and Bess. Those are the big three. Would you agree?
Well, she was in it once. The Once Island is a big one. You know, none of those are written. Well, I think Porgy and Bess might be written by Black people, maybe.
No, girl, Ira Gershwin.
And Dreamgirls written by Jewish people.
Two Jewish people.
And Once Island's written by not Kendra Nebb. Once on This Island is written by. They wrote Suzical the Musical. They wrote Rocky.
Dr. Seuss.
What were their names?
Their names are. It slips me. I don't
Dr.
know why.
Seuss, the Cat in the Hat?
No. What is? I can't remember. Aarons and Flaherty. Yes, Aarons and Flaherty wrote Once on This Island.
Aaron and Flaherty?
Yeah, two different people. Aarons and Flaherty.
Aarons and Flaherty. Got it.
Yeah, they wrote Once on This Island. Were any Black musicals written by Black people? I think Color Purple was.
Color Purple was probably.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like, did the
I'm
book?
almost
Well, the book is Alice Walker.
I'm almost 100%
So I
positive.
have a question. So when you say the book,
but I'm almost like 90% positive.
so when you say a musical, when you say the book, that would be Alice Walker, or someone have to take Alice's story and adapt it for a musical, and then that becomes the book.
Well, there's a few things. The book
It's
is
by Alice Walker.
a word. Oh, there's a white woman, Marsha Norman. But then there's a black woman. Then there's a blank profile. Okay. The book, there's an actual book, like the book you buy.
Right.
But then also there's the book, which is like just the words from the play. That's called the book. And then the score. And then it's the play.
So I'm saying, so for the Color Purple.
So who is this Marsha Norman woman?
She wrote the book for The Color Purple.
She wrote the book?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
And the black lady, what did she write?
The music.
She was one of the 3 people who wrote the music.
Brenda
Got
Russell. Give it up for Brenda Russell. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would obviously love to be there. I'm excited because I will have finished my Broadway run.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
She's
what?
You're a Broadway star now.
Well, I mean, I haven't gone yet, but yes, I will have been a Broadway actor by the time that Dreamgirls makes it. So I'll be like, I deserve a seat. If you all think Sue, Sonia.
Can you getting the name? I think getting the name is right. Sonia.
You don't know that.
I'm saying, but I know what it's not. It's not Sue.
Well, no, there is a Sue.
Oh, it's a Sue.
There's a Sue and a Sonia, or a Sonia or a Sonia.
Got it.
But so I don't know which one it is, but I just know what I do know is that I'm a big fan of all your work that you produce.
Yeah.
To be honest, so it'd be a treat.
Yeah,
truly a treat.
I agree. Oh my God!
But thank you for being very. It was very vulnerable of you to open up about your fears concerning your engagement announcement.
Oh yeah,
which is valid, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And they came.
They did. They did exactly why I didn't want it to happen. So I'm like, now it's already out there and it's already being a thing. I'm like,
well, you posted it.
I know, but people, because people already texted me, and before I posted it, there was a gay GAYE magazine. They had posted a thing that we heard Monét Exchange got married or something like that, or someone like mentioned me in DM. So I feel like it would have got out eventually. People would have seen me with the ring on.
Are you gonna get eloped?
No, I don't believe it. I don't want to get it eloped.
Oh.
It will be a long engagement though, because he just started grad school.
Getting eloped would be fun though.
Let's just go to Vegas and just get married.
It doesn't have to be Vegas.
Or anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like the term elope is specific when you're like a very shortly planned, very small announcement marriage, right?
I thought when you just go and just get married and don't tell anyone. Oh, you let limited people know.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You
like
said
little planning and the very small people know, very few people know.
Oh yeah.
But like eloping. Have you ever officiated?
No, I never officiated a wedding.
Who's gonna officiate?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna reach out to Rue.
You think she'll do it?
I don't know.
You wanna?
Hey, RuPaul, Andre Charles, my love. I love you so much. My honor, love, joy. It runs deep for you, and it will be an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure if you officiated my wedding to my soon-to-be husband.
Or she can DJ.
Or DJ.
Who's invited?
I think, but officiating is such a lower lift. She can be in and out. Honestly, Rue, you don't have to stay for anything. Literally, the car lands. We would time the wedding.
Helicopter.
The helicopter lands.
Chopper.
You crawl the little ladder. You walk down the aisle. Say the three
little dance.
Say the lines. We'll get you right back in the chopper, and you can leave. You can be there for all of 5 minutes.
Who's invited?
That's the thing we're talking about. It's gonna be a big. I don't know. The more I think about it, it's gonna be minimally 100 people, which is not a small wedding, and I want a small wedding.
Can I name some people and you just tell me if they're invited or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Peppermint.
Yes.
Assad.
Yes.
Michelle Visage.
Yes.
She's invited?
Yeah, I love Michelle. Michelle always. Anytime Michelle sees anything online or anything positive or just she always sends like, "You guys look so happy. I'm so happy for you." Like for years now, she's always been so supportive.
Robin,
right?
Robin Rihanna Fenty.
Of course, VIP seating.
What if she? What if you get to the wedding in Rihanna and they say if anyone has a reason why these two shouldn't be married and Rihanna stands up?
I would say yes, I agree, and I would leave. I was also thought about what if
we should go if you can't name 5 of me song Andy, you can't get married.
This accent. We have to. Bob,
It's spot on.
You're such a talented actress.
Selena.
You're such a talented actor. You could do a better Caribbean accent. Why does it always sound like Miss Cleo?
Me nailed it.
Call me now for your free tarot reading. There is no substitute.
Is Selena invited?
Of course. Selena literally, she was at the engagement.
Can Potato be there?
No. No, I'm kidding. Actually, so I would literally spoke to Andy
The ring bearer.
about it this morning. I'm really turning tide with Potato because as Potato's got...
You're turning what?
I've turned the tide with Potato.
Got it.
Because as Potato's gotten older, his behavior has gotten so much better.
Yeah, dogs calm down when they get a little bit older.
Yeah, like he has had no accidents in the house for at least a year and a half. And that was, I think, the major reason why I fucking hated him when I first met Potato, because he was ruining my home.
He did try to eat a small child recently.
A small child. He's not trying to eat a small child.
He lunged to attack a small child.
I will say two things. One, it's a kid, right? So I get, like, they don't know to, like, you know, to ask the owner if they can pet. Like, kids are just gonna do that. But I think that you should not pet people's dogs.
I don't think they were petting. I think the door opened and Potato went bananas.
Or I don't know if she went and went
no,
to, like,
they just
pet
opened the
him.
door. Potato was like kill,
So Potato doesn't like
seek and destroy.
So Potato doesn't like older people and doesn't like children. I don't know why that is. Again, I've only known Potato for 4 years, but Potato doesn't like small people. Like, he doesn't like children, and he doesn't like old people. I don't know why that is.
Who's old that he's barked at?
Andy's aunt.
How was he with your grandmother?
She was fine, but my grandmother also didn't like try to pet him or handle him. He snapped at Andy's aunt because he was in Andy's lap and she went over and was like, "Hi, little dog." He's like,
But he's doing better now.
he's doing much better.
Can Cody come?
No, Potato's the only dog that will be allowed.
Cody is a lovely dog.
I doesn't say he's not a lovely dog. He's not invited to my wedding though.
Is this a dog rule or is this a Cody rule?
This is a dog rule.
Because it doesn't seem to be a dog rule because there's a dog there.
Well, because it's literally Andy's child.
So so there's a dog exception to the dog rule.
Because he is our dog, so he has to be there for Andy's.
Will Colleen be there?
No.
Yeah, I can't imagine she'd be there.
No.
She wouldn't be paying attention. She'd be hiding under something. She'd be screaming.
Literally, Colleen's so vocal.
You should make Potato the ring bearer.
No.
Why?
Because that's a role that I want for a person. I don't want Potato to be the ring bearer.
Well, who's gonna be a ring bearer?
First of all, you think we can get Potato to walk down the aisle?
No.
Exactly.
But if you put a few treats on the way,
He won't.
does he like treats?
He does like Potato is greedy.
I've never seen him be greedy.
Oh, he is greedy.
He's a sweet dog. I like Potato a lot.
Anytime I like put treats out to feed Colleen, I can't even do that because I throw one out for him, throw one for her. He'll eat his, and by the time he'll come and eat Colleen's too. Because cats they're not really quick.
Well, I like that Potato likes to cuddle with me. That's what I like about
He's a
Potato
very
a lot.
cuddly dog. Because Potato's a pandemic dog, so he's very he wants to be squished and hugged and with the person all the time.
But I don't know what age I'm going to hit when he starts to attack.
I think you're almost there.
If what's his name can come over, I know I'm good.
Ooh.
We'll leave it at that.
BTDQ from season 8.
We'll leave it at that.
What song did you put that in? BTDQ from season 8?
That was on I did a Super Queen.
Oh yeah.
BTDQ from season 8.
I'd have been around
those hoes how to dominate. And I said a first in the game with a stamp from Rue, and I've been around the world.
Who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
No, you said who the fuck is you?
Yeah, who the fuck is you? Honestly, I ate with that one.
That was a good line. That was a good line. You haven't done one in a while. Why do you think that is?
A song?
Yeah.
I just released a song.
No, like a diss track. Or taking...
That wasn't a diss track. That was just like
Or taking a song like for one of the finale. Like you didn't do it this year. You didn't do it last year.
Oh, well...
The finale song adding your own verse.
Well, last time I did a diss track was with...
Maddie or MIB?
Maddie. Yeah, Maddie was the last diss track I did. So... That was like less than a year ago. Maybe a little more than a year ago. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I was going to do one with what's her name?
Who?
Eagle girl. She was the Eagle. Malaysia Baby Doll Fox.
Oh, she's an eagle?
Because she was the Eagle at the reunion. Oh, at the step down.
Is that what she was?
Yeah, she was a bald eagle.
Oh, she was a turkey.
She was a bald eagle. But then when she released it and it was like the weekend of my mom's funeral and I was like, I don't have time.
Oh yes, girl.
To respond.
Thank God you didn't do that.
Did you hear when Cardi B said, "A gun to my head, name 5 Bia songs. Bow. I'm dead."
I couldn't name one.
If Bia was in this room.
Yeah, I know what she looks like. Can you pull up a picture of Bia?
You know, something I really enjoyed doing on the road when I was
Huh.
touring, because we had so many international. Yeah, I don't know this woman.
Yeah, I don't know
I
her.
would do the thing where I would take world leaders, or it'd be like a picture of Bill Clinton and three guys who just kind of look like Bill Clinton, and I asked the French people, "Do you know which one of these is Bill Clinton?"
Like what, you go on stage, like outside?
No, it was backstage.
Oh, got it.
So it'd be like, all right, this is Justin Trudeau and three cowboys, because Justin Trudeau does like a cowboy sometime, and I'm like, which one of these is Justin Trudeau?
Justin Trudeau, is he from Calgary?
I don't know where he's from.
Oh, so you know, because Calgary is very like, it's a part of Canada that's very like Texas. Like they like, it's a lot of, well, besides obviously the major city that is Calgary, all the surrounding towns are a little red. They love cowboy culture there. Like it's like a big thing there.
Shania Twain's from Canada.
And she's probably from Calgary.
I wonder where Shania Twain's from.
The first cut is the deep. Is that her?
I don't know.
It is.
When I think Shania Twain, I think, whose bed have your boots been
That's
under?
no, man, I feel like a woman is what you think about Shania Twain.
I mean,
Not
the
you, but
first one.
That is Shania Twain. Oh, Sheryl Crow.
Damn, you were so loud. Incredibly loud and extremely wrong. I mean, I think whose bed have your boots been under? Man, I feel like a woman, and they don't impress me much.
That don't impress me.
That don't impress me much. They said you got the moves, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think that's all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night.
Don't impress me.
That don't impress me much.
I love that.
She was a school teacher,
Was she?
apparently.
Shania Twain was.
Shania Twain was a school
Wasn't
teacher.
she like? Wasn't she a
a
magazine?
little MAGA?
I think so.
Can Canadians be MAGA?
I mean, they can be conservative.
I know she ain't voting.
No, Shania Twain. Go. Yeah. Go back to what you said about with your man. See, this how Bob and Jacob act. Jacob was Googling, is Shania Twain a teacher? And as soon as it said, Jacob was like, switch up the search.
First of all, we weren't arguing about which school. I said, I think she was. I said, I'm pretty sure. We weren't even arguing about that.
I didn't say we're arguing.
You love to get a little point because you need them.
I'm so happy to see you.
Once the homo hotels get you together.
I'm so happy to see you.
I see you as well today.
Not today.
Today specifically.
And the qualifier on there today is crazy.
Today specifically.
Oh my God.
Today specifically, yes.
Bob, I can't wait for you to get married.
If you, I mean, I probably won't, but I might be will. Who knows one day. Yeah, you called me then and you were like, Monét's got marriage fever. She was like, when are you and Jacob getting married?
Why not?
I was like, girl, Moné was literally, I was driving down the street. I got a call from Moné. She was like, so when are you and Jacob going to tie the knot?
Okay, so I have a question.
I can't be the only one. I was like, you're not the only one.
So if you...
Two of our friends have been married.
Two?
Mitch and Mateo are married.
Oh, yeah.
And Free. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, Free.
Well, Free's a little
Free's
super secret.
engaged.
Super secret.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he's married.
Yeah. We had to get
He's married. Super secret marriage.
Wow, the Free ratio is crazy.
Girl, no, Free, did you, no, and I know you listen, Free, with your little super secret marriage.
He literally showed us the ring before he did it.
But the wedding, none of us got invited to the wedding.
That is crazy. We're not invited to the wedding.
Are you invited Free to your wedding?
Of course I invite him. I mean, but here's the thing. Like, it'll probably be over here on the West Coast. So we have to travel. There's a small part
You're both from the East Coast.
Yeah, but I would do it over here because the weather, the East Coast weather is too, it's not reliable. Here, like 80% chance it's going to be nice weather.
Yeah, cut your Sibling Rivalry, family reunion, thunderous rain.
Yeah, like no. There's a small part of me, a little part of me, the tiniest part of me. Well, I would
Your butthole.
I thought about doing it in Iceland. But getting everyone to come to Iceland is insane.
I'm not going.
Bob.
I'm not going to Iceland. I would like for you to do it in California. That'd be really nice.
But Iceland weddings
Or I would go to New York.
in the summer, they're beautiful. And it looks like
but
majestic.
like, what do you, you're not Icelandic. What, is Björk going to be there?
No, so when I went to Iceland, I
And
met...
it is pronounced Björk.
Yeah.
To those of you who were MIDMs.
Well, that's because they're ignorant. Like the umlaut over the O that is a sound. When you have the O with the two dots, y'all, that's called an umlaut. It's That's the sound that makes. That's the.
I also felt justified. Margaret Cho said she also thought that she didn't say that. She's also agreed that Björk looks Asian.
I saw that on your thing, and I'm like, well, that's okay for Margaret to say that.
It's not for you to say that it's not okay.
Huh?
And it's not for you to say that's not okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, wake that up.
so
In fact, let's take a break.
let me tell y'all something. Ever since ZocDoc came onto the scene, baby, it's like the game has and will be forever changed, okay? You need a dermatologist who takes your random PPO insurance, who's within 15 miles, who doesn't have a 3-month wait list, and who won't make you sit in their waiting room for hours only to spend 25 seconds with you when it's finally your turn. Yeah. Same, girl. That's why I love Miss ZocDoc. They make it so easy to fill in all those blanks and actually find a doctor who fits your needs. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare in-network doctors, read real reviews, and instantly book an appointment. You've got access to over 100,000 high-quality providers across all specialties: mental health, dental, primary care, dermatology, urgent care, gynecologist, you name it. And instead of playing phone tag with a receptionist or getting stuck on a wait list, ZocDoc shows you real-time openings. You can book your appointment in just a few clicks. Some people find even same-day appointments, y'all, which is unheard of these days. I use ZocDoc, and honestly, you should too. It's made managing my health so much less stressful. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/rivalry to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/rivalry. ZocDoc.com/rivalry. Hey, I know the video just cut off, and I know you're upset about it because you want to see the dolls. I know you do, but there is one way to see us. Go to our Patreon, right, Roberta?
That's right. And not only will you see the rest of this video, you're going to see so many exclusive videos. You get to see some of our one-woman shows. You get to watch our Untucked thoughts. You get to see, listen, there is, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, it's the best Patreon in the business.
100%, bar none.
All right, let's get back to the episode. Let's do it.
And we're black.
So do you know about my whole Iceland thing when I went to Iceland?
Yeah, you stop talking about.
No, I didn't.
You were obsessed. Maybe not on the pod, but in real life, you were like, there's a whole thing about black people moving to Iceland too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so Iceland, so there's a list. Jacob, can you look up the list of the top 10?
Jesus Christ. When was this?
This was
Go over to the date, Jacob. December what?
December 23.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. My mom was alive when you posted this.
Can you stop?
Where did she just saw this?
You've obviously, Miss Martha saw me in many a compromising position.
She seen Naomi Smalls literally completely
Covered in cum.
butt naked nude with a greasy dick.
Really?
Yeah.
When Naomi did her show?
No, when we all went to Atlanta together on the season 8 tour.
Oh, got it.
And Naomi was in the dressing room and she had just untucked and she went and hugged my mom.
Yeah, I was
butt naked. My mom was like, oh.
Hilarious.
I think she might have been tucked. It was still tucked, I believe.
What to say?
No, the butt naked greasy dick is a lie. But she was not wearing any clothes except tape.
Oh my God, that's when I was in my nail era. That's when I was getting my tips done. That was crazy.
Monét, this is how you look right now, except you're wearing nails.
I know, the nails, that's the thing, the nails is like being fully out of drag and having the tips.
I had a claw era.
Yeah, I was.
Remember, I had a claw era.
I wouldn't go
back
back
there. There's a whole
there.
thing of like black people moving. Would you ever leave the United States?
The more and more like things get crazy here, like I think the Jimmy Kimmel thing was a big eye-opening thing. And also I think wait, let me talk about Iceland real quick. Mm-hmm. So there's a list of, Jacob, can you look up, it's like the top 10 safest, like the safest places in the world. And Iceland is number 1. Iceland is not safest, like countries that don't safe and like they don't have any beef with anyone. Like like they're, I don't know what the name, what the list
neutral
was. Maybe it was something. But anyway, Iceland is at the top of this list. And after going to Iceland, I can see why. Again, not saying I'm sure.
Unless you take a picture of Björk.
Oh, she'll beat you up?
You didn't know about Björk beating up a photographer?
But I mean, I thought that was just paparazzi.
It's a bit. No, Björk beat up a paparazzo.
Got it.
Like beat her up.
Because paparazzi is like, over there in the UK, I know American paparazzi's a little annoying. You see Justin Bieber on thing and he's like fighting one. But in the UK, girl, apparently the paparazzi, they are relentless. The paps. They're like really abusive to the celebrities there.
So one time I was walking to the airport in Heathrow and all these, the paparazzi swarmed and it was flashing
To
so
you?
aggressively. I was like,
Word.
and then immediately BB Rexa walks past me. I don't know what BB Rexa was, but I remember being like, oh, really? Oh. But they were swarming her. Like it was insane. She couldn't even. It was really wild. To see.
Yeah,
and then I was in Italy and I saw Donatella Versace waiting for an Uber on the street. No, she was up at the top, just literally waiting for an Uber. An Uber
by herself.
Yeah, one rolling bag by herself, checking to see if her Uber was coming. By her alone.
That's crazy.
And completely true. I was like,
that's how the
I
rich
remember being like, that looks like Donatella Versace, because no one looks like Donatella Versace.
That's how the rich. That's why, like, sometimes, like, you know, when I get to LAX, this is like a year and a half ago, maybe. I think I have a tire patty with me, and so when I get off of LAX, when you get off of LAX, you can either get curbside service right outside the baggage claim if you call a black car. Or you can take the shuttle,
go to Ubertown,
or walk to Uberville. If you're walking, because Delta is Terminal 3, walking to it is maybe 10 minutes, as opposed to waiting for the shuttle bus and going all the way around. So I just, not as a rule, but 98% of the time, I'm taking bags and just walking to Uberville, because a curbside black car service from LAX is literally sometimes triple the price of what it is from getting it at Ubertown. I'm like, so why am I paying $202 when I can get a $75 Uber and just walking my ass? And also, it's more exercise. I'm telling myself in my mind, and it's like better for you. So,
well, I would say one thing is sometimes when you get the Uber XLs from Uberville, they play in your face.
What do you mean?
They be like, oh, this is an XL. This Fiat is an XL.
Oh yeah, they do that sometimes. Or well, I said comfort be playing with you. Comfort is supposed to be a little extra room.
And I have so many bags with me.
Yeah. So one time a fan told me waiting at Uberville for a thing. And then literally tweeted later, be like, wow, things must be hard. Saw Monet waiting for an Uber at LAX today. I'm like, no.
Okay, I posted a picture from Planet Fitness and they were like, damn.
I do that sometimes too. They're like, really, girl, Planet Fitness? I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? What do y'all think? Like, that kind of thing.
Also, if times are hard, what of it?
Right. True.
Just to be clear, let's just say I am falling on hard times. Is that a crime?
Yeah.
Is it a crime?
Who sings that?
Sade?
Yeah. Oh God, I was on the cruise and they were doing one of the games, the pool games. They were playing couples. What's the newlywed game? And then so
you're perfect for this game, man.
I know. So they were asking one of the guys left and they asked him, like, what is your partner's? This was the white guy asking about they were asking questions about his partner, who was a black guy. And then they goes, well, who's your partner's favorite artist? And he goes, I think it's Sadie.
Screaming.
And the entire pool was like, And so I would yell, you mean Sade? He's like, yeah, that one, Sade. I was like, Sadie is crazy.
So when you were getting proposed to, they were like, what song should we play if Monet says yes? Can you put it down? I'm talking about Colleen.
Do not disturb.
They were like, what song should we play? Like, who's Monet's favorite artist? And then we were like, oh, well, it's SZA, but that SZA doesn't make the kind of SZA doesn't make. What are you gonna play? Weekend?
It has happy-go-lucky music.
I can't name one. So
why'd you ask Taylor? Taylor would have known.
What you listen to SZA? Well, I chose We Found Love in a Hopeless Place.
That was a good one, but
and also it's also poignant, and you also we
didn't find love in a hopeless place. We didn't fall in love in a club.
You live in LA. Did y'all go to Hot Dog?
Didn't you meet on Grindr?
No, we did not meet on Grindr. We met on Hinge.
Even more hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Hinge is a place. Most of my friends who I'm not gonna say most, but Andy and I have about 3 or 4 couple friends that found their partners on Hinge as opposed to other places.
I found both my partners on Grindr.
Really?
Yeah.
We found love in a
that's a
hopeless
hopeless place.
place.
Wait. Oh my God, we're intrusive.
And a lot of people find their loves on Grindr.
Intrusive in every fashion. We have safest places. Iceland. Yeah, so Iceland is the top of the thing.
Jesus Christ.
I can see why Black people want to move there, especially with everything going on in the country. Like, it feels like, and being there, Like, it is a lovely place. So when I went there December 2023, I met the lovely ladies of Pink Iceland, Birna and her wife. And they are, first of all, the queer community they've cultivated, their little slice of queer community there is so, so, so beautiful. Y'all, they are everything and so sweet and so kind. And I fucking love, love, love these ladies.
Shout out to Pink Ice.
Pink Iceland.
I know, I just wanted to do a
And they do,
Pink,
and a lot of people
Ice.
do destination weddings
Oh, you
to
should do a black
Iceland.
version called Black Pink Ice.
So I'll have to be, Kimchi has to do that.
She's not black.
Blackpink is a Korean K-pop group.
But it has to be, so if Kimchi has a child with a black woman, that person can do, and is raised in Iceland, that person can be Black Pink Ice.
Blackpink Ice.
This is a long time in the making. And by then they're like, who the fuck is it? What's a Black Pink? But I do not want to leave America. And I am annoyed at the thought of having to do it. It sounds really annoying.
Wait. So you don't want to, but you would, is what you're saying.
Maybe, but I really don't want to. I really would like to stress how much I really don't want to. I don't have anything outside of the U.S. Anything. I have a few friends, but like I have a few Canadian friends, some UK friends, some Australian friends, some South American friends.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think
and all my African friends live stateside.
But being 10 months into this year, again, which is by design, that's why they keep on flooding the zone and giving us all these things that feel like to make us feel hopeless. I think it does feel like oftentimes feels like this country is a hopeless thing, and this thing a little bit. This country it feels a little hopeless to be here sometimes.
But is it?
I don't know. To be my honest answer today, asking this question, I don't know. Because I feel like, but it's not just this country. Like when I see the atrocities happening in the Middle East and in the Middle East with Israel and Gaza, and how the UN voted again, and America said, no, we're not going to help Gaza. Like we're now the only country siding with Israel.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, and I keep on, and I'm happy because it's raising my awareness of people, groups like Zateo and other groups showing the news of Gaza and how these people are living. Because I feel like, my naturally I want to be like, oh my God, this is too much for me. I need to find peace. But I'm like, no. I don't want to know, not I don't want to know peace, but I want to keep on having this in the forefront of my mind so it doesn't, I think the risk of that, it normalizes it a little bit. It's not as shocking anymore because you see it so often, and I'm seeing it a lot.
It's crazy that we're no longer shook, shattered, or shorn by this stuff.
By how gruesome it is.
Did you also see that vaccine mandates are being rolled back very, very severely?
I know. He did the thing he said about Tylenol?
And I'm wondering, like, is Tylenol going to fight for their life?
They can sue him, but they won't sue because they're scared to.
But why would they be scared? They're big pharma.
Yeah, but
don't they have all the money in the world? Doesn't big pharma have all the money?
But I think with the FDA and all, like the food, like I feel like they're probably, because he's appointed. I'm sure he's appointed some a TikToker to head the FDA. So I think they're afraid if they sue him, what he will, how he will. What's the word I'm looking for? Not retaliate.
Well, there's this thing where they were talking basically about how Tylenol causes autism,
which is not true. There's literally no evidence of that.
And then they were basically going on about how he's cured autism now. It was madness. There was a lot going on.
Yeah, I can't.
But I mean, that being said,
but what he doesn't have is a new Sibling Rivalry set, and he could never.
He probably could. Do you remember a while back? Oh my God, I can't. I'm gonna misremember it. I know I am, but like some Florida politician or like police commissioner or something was trying to build this like media complex in Florida or maybe Texas. Media complex that does like podcasts and like conservative podcasts and like TV shows and all this shit. I think he was basically trying to build the new another Daily Wire, essentially. But I never heard anything from it again. So I hate that I even brought it up. But I remember being like, that was like and it was like it was this like man who had all this fucking money, and he built this like, he bought out like basically like a Walmart base, like a huge building, like a huge office building, and turned into this big media complex. And he also had something to do with pharmaceuticals. I was reading about it. I listened to NPR. I know I said this every day, every single day. And I listened to This American Life. No, I listened to, because it's only once a week.
The
I
Wire?
listened to, no.
Sorry, the Daily?
No. I listened to Up First.
Oh, yeah, right.
And I listened to Consider This.
Right.
Every single morning. So are you still like a podcast when you were out and about kind
every
of
morning, every day. So
The View?
I listen to The View. I listen to The Daily, The Story, and I listen to Pod Save America and Native Land Podcasts.
What?
Oh my God. With Angela Rye.
It's called Native Land Podcast?
No, it's the company's Native Land Podcast. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name right now. Every morning. Oh yeah, it is Native Land Pod. Yeah, under iHeartRadio. Native Land Pod with Angela Rye, Tiffany Cross, and Andrew Gillum.
We should invite some of these people to the pod.
I love Angela Rye. I love all of them. They're great. They're really formative. They center obviously they talk about all the big stories, but they also with a lens, because they are three Black people, of how it is affecting the Black community and our relation to how this news works with our community.
If I could do a call to two specific people at NPR who I would love to have on the podcast, I don't think I'll ever get them, but I would love to. One, Ira Glass. I would love to have Ira Glass over here at Sibling Rivalry. And two, Ayesha Rascoe. Ayesha Rascoe is becoming Ayesha Rascoe does a Sunday report every Sunday on This American Life. I mean on
NPR.
Up First.
Oh.
On Up First, she does a Sunday report, and I am currently obsessed with Ayesha Rascoe. I learned so much about oil. What do you call them? Rigs. Okay, so when oil rigs die, I learned a lot. So basically, like a stripped rig or a strip is basically when
what do you mean that thing that goes like this?
They come in all different shapes and sizes.
Because when I think about the thing
they all come in different shapes and sizes. So when you have an orphan well, is basically what happens when no one claims this well. Like this well, we have gotten all we can out of this. It is all done. And this well, it's not mine.
And it's just a big ass hole in the ground that they were getting oil from.
Sometimes it is just a small pole coming out of the ground. Sometimes it is, you can't even see it. But it is slowly emitting gas into the air. It's leaking. It's leaking and polluting the area. There are apparently hundreds of thousands of orphan wells.
So why don't we, so here's a question. Why don't we plug it up?
Because it costs anywhere from $15,000 to $200,000 to plug an oil well.
Okay, well, when you extract all that oil, you have gotten...
But it's not mine.
Millions of dollars.
But it's not mine.
See, so why isn't there a law that you just cannot leave it unplugged?
So there are laws, but it's easy to just be like, that ain't my fucking oil well. I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's crazy.
Especially because people license the land. So, sometimes you'll license the land and then people are fracking or doing stuff on your land, but then...
you don't know?
No, you know, but it's not yours. It's your land. It's not your well.
So the law should be because then to force the people who own the land to keep track of it, if it's not plugged up, you have to pay for it.
So this one lady had a orphan well in her front yard, and it started leaking. It started ruining her front yard. The well started leaking.
When you say leaking, like oil's coming up?
Yeah, coming up and kind of like going into your soil.
Got it.
Ruining your soil and possibly contaminating your drinking water. Also making it toxic for your pets and your children and the air. But then she had to pay herself to get the well filled.
She had to pay herself?
She had to pay because it was on her land. But then she got in contact with this company that doesn't. There's a company that they plug up all these wells every year, but they can't do the mean. But there are allegedly estimated hundreds of thousands of orphan wells. Monét, hundreds of thousands.
I mean, that makes sense. So we're watching the video of this woman and how the oil is just in her yard. That's crazy. So she bought this home and she didn't know this was there, and now she's living there and it's happening.
She bought the home though, but sometimes when you plug them, they come unplugged because sometimes the people are not plugging them properly. So technology, they were plugging them years ago. Sometimes they just fill it with sawdust, they fill it with wood, they fill it with so-and-so, but now they're doing this concrete thing. I don't know if our listeners are even remotely interested in this. They fill in with this concrete stuff. When you fill it with concrete, this is better than just putting putting sawdust or wood down there.
Yeah.
And then they can become unclogged over time. They can become unplugged over time.
I've thought about putting sawdust in my hole before.
And how did that work out for you?
I thought about it. I didn't do it.
Where were you at? I want to hear the full story.
I was in a basement in a city. I'm not going to say the city. And
I'm sorry. Why are you keeping the anonymity of the city? So
because I don't want to spill anyone's tea.
So you think how small is this city?
How small?
That it can go back to one person?
That's the question.
Are you into butt play?
I don't like things in my ass that are not a warm body part. Not even fingering. I don't like getting fingered like that. I'm like, you just play this girl, just like but so here's the dichotomy there is that you do want to get played with someone's opening you up, so not just like fucking just going in. But I don't necessarily find it pleasurable to have like someone just back there poking around with a plastic dildo or their fingers. I'm like, just so.
What about a glass dildo?
No, I don't want any.
What about a warm?
I've never had a glass dildo, actually.
What if they warm it up?
That might be fun.
What if they warm it up?
That might be, oh my God. I never thought about that.
La, warm it up. And then they can put it in your butthole.
That's such a good idea. Maybe I don't like it because it's cold. But also I just don't like this feeling of fingers. Like I don't like that. So I think you know what the answer is, a warm or a glass dildo.
I mean, if you don't, a glass dildo could be particularly cold.
I was saying, can you just, if you just put it in like a hot warm like glass?
I would say warm glass.
Yeah, not hot.
I don't think you want something hot on your asshole.
Well, what conducts heat more, rubber or glass?
Conducts heat?
Yeah,
glass.
Glass like better than rubber
because the rubber would just melt.
Right. But what does it faster? Like if we had,
I mean, I'm assuming it's glass because glass, like if you warm up rubber, it'll just start melting.
Glass dildos can be used for temperature play because they are able to be heated and cooled safely. While the glass,
yeah, you don't want to warm up rubber and put it in your asshole.
You don't want to say rubber first.
I'm the one that said glass first.
No, you said rubber.
I said
rewind.
I brought up the glass conversation. I'm the one who brought it up.
No, you said rubber, then you said glass later, but I didn't say any. You said rubber first. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be nice, a rubber dildo. You know what, Jay, please rewind the tape.
Please do.
And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Someone just back there poking around with a plastic dildo or their fingers. I'm like, just so.
What about a glass dildo?
No, I don't want any.
What about a warm?
I've never had a glass dildo actually.
What if they warm it up?
That might be fun.
It is the new season. It is welcome to season 5. Hey, I'll wait till the third apology so I take your hand.
Oh my God,
the third one is when I'll finally touch your.
Do you think I'll ever get an apology from you?
I've apologized. It's on camera.
Oh, okay.
And you remember when I went through all the texts where I was saying sorry? You don't remember all those?
Yeah, you are sorry, nigga.
With your selective memory.
Yeah, you are sorry, nigga. You a sorry ass.
We heard
nigga.
you the first time.
You a sorry ass.
With your
nigga.
little selective ass memory.
Sorry ass Negro.
So the question is, I'm glad that I'm finally getting mine from you. I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking.
First of all, we both stutter,
but one of us stutters a little more.
This is true.
It is.
And one of us is clearly
true.
Yeah. And one of us is
was me doing you.
No, it wasn't. That was natural. Rewind the tape. And one of us is an ableist.
Yeah, you with my colorblindness every time.
And you with my speech impediment.
Yeah. Because it's funny when you do it.
Because
funny. When you stutter, it's funny.
And it's funny you think that this is blue.
I don't think it's blue.
Funny you think this shit is purple.
And every time you it tickles me. The way that your vocal cords get tickled when you get something on a word.
The vocal cords are not causing stammering. So you're already wrong.
It makes
because you don't understand how the body works, but that's fine.
It makes me laugh.
Clearly.
And when they drag you, I like it.
Clearly.
Do you think you can make it the rest of the podcast without stuttering?
For sure.
100%?
100%.
And what happens if you do?
What happens if I do?
You're making a nosebleed trying to.
If I don't stutter, I don't know. What do you want to wager?
I feel like I don't. I'm not on trial. I said that wasn't a stutter.
Oh my God, Jay, this is the third rewind. Rewind that shit.
I'm not on trial. You're on trial here. I don't. You're on trial here.
I mean, I'm the Cardi B of this trial, baby.
Did you see Gayle King?
No, I did not watch.
I haven't listened to the album yet.
I haven't either.
I have not listened. So we're gonna see how you're doing. I'm gonna ask you some rapid fire questions, and we're gonna see how well you can do it not stuttering. Okay?
What are the rapid fire questions?
What day is today? Like the date?
I don't know today's date.
Do you know the day of the week it is?
I know that today is Tuesday.
What color is your car?
My car is black.
Where were you born?
I was born in Brooklyn, New York.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2.
What's your mom's name?
June.
Any animals you had growing up?
Animals.
Any animals you had growing up?
Dogs.
What kind of animals?
Dogs.
Just one dog? You had nothing else?
You said what kind of animals?
But what, you'd had another kind of animals?
No, it's just dogs.
What kind of animals do you have right now?
I have a dog and a cat.
A dog and a cat. What are the names?
Colleen and Potato.
What do you feed the cat? What do you feed the cat? I want to know, what do you feed the cat?
Cat food.
Specifically, the brand.
Hillside's diet.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Would you work out today?
you
Did you work out today?
I did.
Okay, now you try to give me some questions. Let's see how we do. You ready? Go.
Wait, what?
Fire away.
Where are you from?
I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
Where were you born?
Columbus, Georgia.
Where you go to college?
Columbus, Georgia.
Who's your sister?
I don't have a sister.
Do you have a brother?
I do have 2.
What's his name?
Caleb and Justin.
What's
Caleb's
your-
my younger brother, Justin my older brother.
What's your aunt's
19
name?
and 41. I have a lot of aunts. My aunt Hazel, my aunt Lisa, my aunt Stephanie, my aunt Tracy, my aunt Stacy, my aunt Chris. Am I forgetting anyone? I don't think so.
What's
And
your
if you are
partner's name?
watching, I forgot, I apologize.
What's your partner's name?
I have 2 partners, Tao and Jacob. Lovely, lovely people.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school at Morrow High School in Ellenwood, Georgia. No, Morrow. I lived in Ellenwood, and Morrow High School is in Morrow, Georgia. But they're like side by side, like literally side by side.
Got it. Who's your childhood best friend?
I had a few. Lawrence was one of my childhood best friends. Alicia was a childhood best friend. Chase was a childhood best friend.
Got it.
I actually remember when I was in LaGrange, Georgia, I had a friend named Avery. And I realized one day me and Avery couldn't be friends anymore.
Why?
Because on the bus in LaGrange, Georgia, I was feeling particularly religious one day. I just looked at Avery and I said, I just love Jesus, don't you?
And how
And
did he
Avery
respond?
said, not really.
Wow.
This
So
is
that's
in-
why you unfriended Avery?
He was talking crazy about my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I said, you're telling me that you don't, and he was like, no, not really. And then I turned and asked, so I found out Avery was Muslim.
Uh-huh.
And then I looked at this other girl and I was like, what about you? Do you love Jesus? She was like, not really. Buddhist.
Oh, wow.
And I remember thinking to myself, I am in a den of sin.
I don't think I've ever in my life met a Buddhist or someone who practiced Buddhism. I don't think I, like, if they have
You
identified.
are from New York City.
But
You
they've
never met a Buddhist?
Maybe I did. They did not identify themselves to me. So I did not know they were Buddhist. I was going to say I may have met him, but I'm not like.
I don't
said
think
that.
Buddhists advertise the way other
Christians
religions do.
and Jews and Muslims.
Yeah, they really advertise with like iconography and like music, and I've never noticed a Buddhist to advertise in the way that Judeo-Christian religions do. And I don't know if Islam is considered Judeo-Christian religion.
I'm mad at you.
Mad at me for what?
I'm upset
About what?
because you did not tell me that there is a role in Jesus Christ Superstar that is for me. I did not know that. I thought that there was nothing I could do in the show.
This is crazy. I literally told you there's some Jacob Rose Satan.
No.
I told you. I have told you.
Who?
I said
Which role?
the priest.
No, that's not the one.
Who?
Caiaphas.
The priest.
Oh, he's
Oh my God.
I don't know. I didn't know. I know he was the priest. I thought that his name was Caiaphas. I thought the role was the priest.
No. So there are several priests. Caiaphas and Annas are the main 2 priests, and they have a bunch of other priests that go along with them. Annas is the one with the. He's like, what then to do about this Jesus mania? He got the high voice, and then Caiaphas goes, one thing I'll say for him, Jesus is cool.
One thing I'll say for him, Jesus is cool.
Yeah. And I have
See, Jesus Christ Superstar, get your girl.
By the way, I have literally told you this.
Well, you said the priest. I didn't know
literally.
his name was Caiaphas. I thought like the role was the priest.
Do you want to apologize again? You're one away from a handshake.
You know what? I don't want the handshake
Well,
because it won't feel sincere.
But do you want to
Or
apologize
genuine.
for accusing me of not telling you when I've told you about the priest? Because I knew you wouldn't know their name, because I know you're not Christian. You weren't raised in the church. You're a heathen like Avery.
Is that Caiaphas with the pin?
With the pointing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what Caiaphas looked like in real life. I just know what he looks like at the what do you call it? The Hollywood Bowl.
Got
He was
it.
like 6'5".
Hot.
The guy who played Caiaphas at the Hollywood Bowl was a very tall man.
Can I tell you?
What?
So I hook up with this. I'm like, this is a Patreon exclusive. Patreon exclusive.
Well, then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what? We're at an hour. For those of you who want to know what Monét's about to say about this hookup, we'll see you on Patreon.
Okay, so there is this guy.
And y'all know to keep it behind the paywall.
Yes, do not put this.
They were good during watchery with Naomi.
Because you bullied and scared them. Sometimes bullying works.
I know that's right.
So there's this guy I've been hooking up with in New York. We've been hooking up for like.
That was another comment under your thing.
What?
How you married but you open? How you engaged but you sleep around?
Oh my God.
So can I tell you what I saw under the pop grave real quick? So there were 4 comments. Overwhelmingly, congratulations. Overwhelming congratulations. The homo hoteps, the anti-open relationship people, and then the who are these people?
Who are these people? I saw a lot of those too. Yeah, like, and I think even getting engaged, I was, because, Andy and I, people know we started off monogamous, then we switched to being open.
Turn the beat around.
And I think that was a part of that too. I'm like, how are we going to navigate this space? I feel like we're doing a really good job of it, to be honest. I think the cruise really like solidified that, we can do this. Like, because we were on this cruise, as you know, on this cruise, a lot of things are happening. People are hooking up, people are on the dance floors, kissing, blah, 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 blah. It's like fucking on the dance floor sometimes is a lot of that. And I was really interested to see how our dynamic would work. But we thrived on this cruise ship because we got to do things, all the fucking adventures that Andy wants to do. We got to go off the boat and do fun stuff.
Better than me.
Shit I like to do is stay on the boat and just like luxuriate. We did that.
I know, that's right.
And go to the parties and dance.
You made me think I was crazy when I said I want to stay on the boat.
No, I didn't.
On this podcast.
No, I said
on this podcast.
No, because we're talking about specifically going to the Mediterranean and doing things like you would never get to do again. Not never get to do, but most likely you're not doing it often. Like,
have I been banned? I don't know.
How often do you go to Cairo, Egypt? And you was like, I won't go
once a week, and I don't want to see the pyramids.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
I just don't want to see the pyramids. Anyway, hookup story. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so this guy I've been hooking up with in New York for about 8 months now, and he's this like really tall, beautiful dude.
Define really tall.
6'6".
Okay.
Oh God, I don't know. Anyway, and then so.
Can you give me the last 4 of a social? Okay, first 3.
We're doing
middle 2.
We hooked up. Like I went to New York. We hooked up, connected, came back again. We hooked up again, and then after the 3rd time we hooked up, I left, and I was like, or we were trying to schedule, but we couldn't because of whatever. Like he was busy, I was busy, it didn't work out. He texted me like, "Hey, sorry about that." Blah blah. He's like, "Wait, I have a question though." He's like, "Are you like?" Because we had never talked about like. I do drag or I'm on Drag Race, like none of that. It's never been anything about it. Like I thought this person had no idea who I was, but like we're both civilians just hooking up.
He was on people in pop craving. Who are these?
Literally though. And then on Thursday he goes, "I have a question. Can I ask you something?" I was like, "Sure." Like I'm open book. Like what do you want to know? He's like, "Are you gonna be on Traders?" And I was like, yeah. Can I ask you how you know that? He's like, "Well, I saved your contact." And then you popped up on my TikTok, and it was like, people you may know. And he was like, and I just had no idea who you were. And I was like, wait, that person looks familiar. Is that? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do the show. And then we hooked up again on my research.
Did you just blah, blah, blah your own name?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you just censor your own name? They know your name, bitch.
And then last time we hooked up when I went to New York.
Can I see a picture of him?
Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't know if it will. I thought that because now this like weird anonymity was broken about the thing, it would be weird. But baby, when I tell you, it was off the charts.
When they bust out a polycule.
No, I'm not.
When they bust out a polycule. No, shit, it's about to be a real expensive. It's about to be a real big wedding, honey. Will this big nigga come through?
No.
This big, giant, jolly green looking motherfucker.
First of all, that's the name. Just so I remember.
Screaming. Do you think I'll be attracted to this person? When I say
they're tall and skinny. So
you like? I didn't know you fuck skinny guys. Watch out, Taylor.
Well, I will say,
Taylor, you better walk real sideways up around this bitch, honey.
Very like, you know.
He's probably not watching because he didn't follow our stuff, but his height seems to be the attraction.
It is. I told you, the height is like.
It adds points. If you are under, for me, last thing I'll say before we go, if you are under 5'4" or over 6'4", it automatically adds 3 points.
It's 5 for me. It adds 5 points for me.
But not the under 5'3" thing.
Not under 5'3".
5'4", 5'3" and under, 6'4", 6'5" and over.
Yeah, for me, 6'5" and over, I'm in. Most of the time,
They're in. All right, we gotta go.